This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on last year's national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Hardy. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Oh, my gosh, the defense is attacking that football. That ball's on the ground. They almost come up with a turnover on the first play of the game.
That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's going to pull it down and run. Some hard running there through a tackle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The pass not enough for the first down. Punting unit is on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Back to throw. It's awesome. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the out route. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Turner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to pass. It's awesome. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. He's got it in the open. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the Buffaloes line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Buffs! They draw first blood in this national title game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
They will try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. To the air. It's awesome. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate in a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Gets the first and still running. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Pitch play to the back. Solid run. For the offense, it's third down and long for the 45. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Dropping back. It's awesome. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. It's an out route. The catch made. And so Colorado has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. And the Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Pass complete on a crosser. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
And now the running back's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking downfield. It's awesome. Gets made on the out route. Both area heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. A misfire on the first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 3rd and the screen. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds his man. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. They'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The important 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He beat the tight end for a completion. They tackle him. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught for the completion. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And the single back takes the handoff. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back. It's awesome. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Buffaloes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. This is the 6th play on the drive. Oh, here comes the reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Scanning the field. It's awesome. Here's the target, and it's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Gain moves it to the 35. First down again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, tied. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Scanning the field. It's awesome. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout. It's his 5th one of the night. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Checks this down to the running back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A single back takes the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. The freshman brought down after a nice run. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Getting set, here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. QB keeper all the way. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. Begin with a quick throw to the left. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now for the 43 after the incompletion. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to throw yet again. The pass is off target. He got in as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. To the air. It's awesome. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. So they're all placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. That pass is caught. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle, but 1st down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And he keeps it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Over the middle and incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they get nothing in the first down line. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to throw. It's awesome. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. And the Buffalo starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. On 1st down, it's play action. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. He escapes the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's awesome. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the back gets the football. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's complete. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's awesome. The receiver grabs it. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. So here we go. Down one score. We're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll throw it now. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. And the wideout goes in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And here's the handoff. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Trying to get the throw off. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Receivers are bunched together. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Buffaloes will have to kick this away. Hunter coming on for the 6th time tonight. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes their way on the field. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the completion made. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the mark. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. To avoid the turnover there. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. We get here on 3rd and 4. Dropping back. It's awesome. Grabbed by the receiver. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Third down, they're going to try the jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Here we go on 4th down. And he stops short. Huge play for the defense on 4th down. They will take over protecting this lead. Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
One team ready to move it away. This one will be fair caught. Offense out there for the first minute of this drive from the 18. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass. It's awesome. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Quarterback will just clock the football. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Second down. We're going to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wide out. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. Well, they fell a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Street and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.